Feeling like your children don't respect you anymore? You're not alone, and the good news is, there's a way to change that today. What if I told you that small shifts in your approach can rebuild respect and deepen your connection faster than you think? In this video, I'm sharing 6 powerful, proven strategies to regain your children's respect without yelling or punishment. These simple but effective techniques will transform your relationship and bring harmony back into your home. Stay tuned, because the secret to restoring respect is easier than you imagine. And before we dive in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing content just like this. Lesson 1. Lead by example. Respect starts with you. When your children don't show you respect, it can feel really frustrating and hurtful. But here's an important truth that many parents miss. Respect doesn't just come from telling your kids what to do, it starts with what you show them every day. Children learn a lot by watching the adults around them. They copy the way you speak, how you treat others, and how you handle tough situations. This means that if you want your children to respect you, you first need to show respect to them and everyone around you. Imagine your child sees you speaking kindly to family members, friends, or even strangers. They notice when you listen carefully and don't interrupt. They see you staying calm even when things get difficult. This teaches them that respect isn't just about rules, it's about how we treat people, no matter what. When you lead by example, your children are much more likely to follow your lead without feeling forced or scared. It's not always easy, especially when you feel disrespected. But staying patient and respectful in your words and actions helps create a positive environment. Instead of reacting with anger, try to pause and think about how you want your child to behave. Remember, children are learning all the time, and they need your steady example to understand what respect really means. Leading by example also means showing respect for yourself. When you take care of your feelings and set healthy limits, your children learn that respect is a two-way street. They begin to understand that their behavior has an impact on others and that respect must be earned by everyone in the family. So today, start with yourself. Practice kindness, patience, and respect in every interaction your child can see. Praise respectful behavior when you see it. Over time, this simple but powerful approach will help rebuild respect naturally, making your home a happier, more peaceful place. Remember, respect begins with the example you set. Be the role model your children need, and watch your relationship grow stronger every day. Lesson 2. Communicate with calm and clarity. The key to building respect. When children don't respect their parents, it's often because communication has broken down. But here's the good news. By learning to communicate calmly and clearly, you can open the door to respect and understanding. It's not about raising your voice or punishing them, it's about connecting in a way that makes your children feel safe, heard, and willing to listen. Think about how you feel when someone yells at you or talks in a confusing way. Most of us shut down or get defensive, right? The same happens with children. When you stay calm and speak clearly, you show your kids that you respect them. This encourages them to respect you back. Calm communication means controlling your emotions, even when you're upset. It's okay to feel frustrated, but how you express it matters. Instead of shouting or blaming, try using a gentle tone. Say what you need in simple words, like "I feel worried when you don't listen," or "Let's talk about what happened." This helps your child understand your feelings without feeling attacked. Clear communication is also about being specific. Instead of saying "be good" or "stop it," explain exactly what you expect. For example, say, "Please finish your homework before playing," or "I need you to use kind words." This way, your child knows exactly what you want, and there's less room for confusion. Another important part is listening. When your child talks, give them your full attention. Nod, ask questions, and show you care about their thoughts. This builds trust and makes them more open to hearing you too. By practicing calm and clear communication every day, you create a positive cycle. Your children feel respected and safe, and they learn how to express themselves respectfully in return. This simple change can transform your relationship and bring more peace to your home. So next time your child acts out, take a deep breath, speak calmly, and be clear about what you want. You'll be surprised how quickly respect and understanding can grow. Lesson 3. Set clear boundaries with consistency. The secret to gaining respect. one of the biggest reasons children don't show respect is because boundaries aren't clear. When kids aren't sure what's allowed or expected, it's easy for confusion and disrespect to sneak in. But here's the great news: setting clear, consistent boundaries is one of the most powerful ways to regain respect from your children. Boundaries are like the rules of the game. They tell your kids what behavior is okay and what's not. When these rules are clear and fair, children feel safer and more secure. They know what to expect, and this helps them respect your guidance. But it's not just about setting rules, it's about being consistent. If you say no one day and yes the next, your child gets mixed messages. This can lead to testing limits and disrespect. Consistency means standing firm in your boundaries, even when it's hard. It shows your children that you mean what you say. Setting boundaries also helps your children learn self-control. When they know there are limits, they begin to understand how their actions affect others. This awareness builds respect because respect grows when children realize their choices have consequences. Here's an important tip: explain your boundaries kindly. Instead of saying, "Because I said so," try saying, "I need you to be home by 7 p.m. because it's important for your safety." This helps children understand the why behind the rules, making them more likely to follow them with respect. Remember, boundaries aren't there to punish, they're there to protect and guide. When you set clear limits with love and fairness, your children feel cared for, not controlled. This creates a positive environment where respect can grow naturally. So, start today by choosing one clear rule or boundary in your home. Be consistent in enforcing it, and explain it kindly. Watch how your child responds with more respect and cooperation. Clear and consistent boundaries don't just keep order, they build respect and trust. They are the quiet foundation of a happy family life. Lesson 4: Empower your children with responsibility. Watch respect grow. One of the most powerful ways to earn your children's respect is by giving them responsibility. When children feel trusted and involved, they begin to see themselves as important members of the family. This sense of responsibility builds their confidence, and with confidence comes respect. Kids naturally want to help and feel capable. When you give them small, age-appropriate tasks, you're showing that you believe in them. Whether it's setting the table, feeding a pet, or helping with simple chores, these responsibilities teach children that their actions matter. They learn that they play a valuable role, which helps them respect themselves and respect you more too. Responsibility also teaches important life skills. As your children take on tasks, they learn discipline, time management, and problem solving. These lessons don't just help at home, they prepare them for a successful future. When children see how their efforts make a difference, they feel proud and motivated to do even better. It's important to explain the responsibility clearly and encourage them along the way. For example, say, "I'm trusting you to finish your homework before dinner," or "Thank you for helping with the laundry, it means a lot." Positive words make children feel appreciated and encourage them to take responsibility seriously. Sometimes, children might make mistakes when they're learning. That's okay. Instead of getting upset, use mistakes as teaching moments. Gently guide them and remind them why the responsibility is important. This helps them grow without fear of failure. By empowering your children with responsibility, you're also teaching respect for rules and routines. They learn that respect isn't just about following orders, it's about taking ownership of their actions and choices. So, start today by giving your child a small responsibility. Notice how their confidence grows and how your relationship improves. Respect will naturally follow when children feel trusted and valued. Remember, respect is a two-way street. When you empower your children, you help them become responsible, confident, and respectful individuals. This simple step can change your family dynamic for the better, bringing everyone closer and happier. Lesson 5: Show unconditional love and appreciation. The heart of respect. When your children don't show respect, it can be easy to focus on what they're doing wrong. But here's a secret: respect grows strongest in an environment filled with unconditional love and genuine appreciation. When children feel truly loved for who they are, and not just for what they do, they naturally want to respect and please their parents. Unconditional love means loving your child no matter what. It means showing them that your care and support don't depend on perfect behavior or achievements. When children know they are loved even during their mistakes, they feel safe and valued. This safety creates a strong foundation for respect to grow. Appreciation goes hand in hand with love. Everyone wants to feel noticed and appreciated, including children. Take time to recognize your child's efforts, no matter how small. Say things like, "I'm proud of how you helped clean up today," or "Thank you for being kind to your sibling." These simple words show your child that you see their good qualities and actions. This encouragement motivates them to keep behaving respectfully. It's also important to show love through your actions, not just words. Spend quality time with your children, listen to them without distractions, and offer hugs or smiles. These small acts make your child feel special and loved deeply. Sometimes, children act out because they are seeking attention or feeling insecure. When you respond with love and patience, instead of anger, you help them heal and grow. This approach teaches them that respect comes from kindness and connection, not fear or punishment. Remember, respect isn't just about rules or obedience, it's about a relationship built on trust and care. When your children feel loved unconditionally and appreciated sincerely, they will naturally want to respect you in return. So today, make a promise to show your child more love and appreciation every day. Notice how your relationship changes and how respect blossoms in your home. Unconditional love and appreciation are the heart of respect. They create a positive, happy family where everyone feels valued and respected. Lesson 6: Be patient and stay positive. The key to lasting respect. Regaining your children's respect doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and a positive attitude. Sometimes, when we don't see quick results, it's easy to feel discouraged. But here's the truth: patience and positivity are your greatest tools for building lasting respect. Children are learning and growing every day, just like you. When you stay patient, you give them space to understand and change at their own pace. Instead of reacting with frustration or anger, take a deep breath and remind yourself that respect is a journey, not a one-time event. Staying positive means focusing on the good, even small improvements, and encouraging your children rather than criticizing them. Celebrate when they show respect, listen well, or follow rules. Positive reinforcement makes them want to keep doing their best because they feel appreciated and motivated. It's also important to keep a hopeful mindset. Believe that your children want to respect you, even if they don't always show it. This belief helps you stay calm and loving, which in turn creates a warm, respectful atmosphere in your home. Remember, patience doesn't mean ignoring bad behavior, it means responding thoughtfully. When your child disrespects you, calmly explain why the behavior is hurtful and what you expect instead. Over time, this gentle guidance helps them understand and choose respect. Positivity also means taking care of yourself. When you feel calm and happy, you can be a better parent. Take breaks when you need them, and surround yourself with support. Your positive energy will shine through, encouraging your children to mirror that respect and kindness. So, if you want to rebuild respect, start by being patient and staying positive every single day. Small steps add up to big changes. Trust the process and celebrate the progress. Respect grows best in a loving home filled with patience and positivity. When you lead with these qualities, you're not just gaining respect, you're building a stronger, happier family for life. Conclusion. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 6 hard truths about nursing home life. My goal was not to discourage you, but to help you make more informed choices. If even one of these lessons gave you a new perspective or helped you in some way, I'd love to hear from you. Your experiences and thoughts could help someone else who is facing the same decision. So, if you've lived in a nursing home, visited one, or are considering it for yourself or a loved one, share your story in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that matters.